Om, the primordial sound of the cosmos. Om is a word that is never missing from Sanatana Dharma, yoga, or meditation. You've probably also seen the symbol from the Sanskrit alphabet many times. But what exactly does this little syllable mean? Which has been used by Hindus, Buddhists, and yogis for millennia. To call Om as a word is not strictly accurate because it is actually a syllable. In fact, Om is even considered a holy syllable. This is because the Sanskrit spelling does not yield Om, but Aum, and thus it begins and ends with the initial and final letters of the Sanskrit alphabet. Aum thus stands for the universal, the whole, and is understood as the basis of every single sound that follows. Before the beginning, the Brahman, the absolute reality, was one and non-dual. It thought, I am only one, may I become many. This caused a vibration which eventually became sound, and this sound was Aum. Creation itself was set in motion by the vibration of Aum. The closest approach to Brahman is that first sound, Om. Thus, this sacred symbol has become emblematic of Brahman just as images are emblematic of material objects. The small yet important syllable consists of the three letters A, U, and which are characteristic of the three Vedas, and also symbolize the essence of creation, preservation, and transformation, were first mentioned in very ancient Indian scriptures, the Upanishads. These three letters either stand for the three gods Vishnu, Shiva, and Brahma, or are understood as symbols for three states of consciousness. So actually Om does not consist of three but of four parts, but logically one does not hear all of them when pronouncing it. There isn't really an exact literal translation for Om, but loosely speaking it expresses all that has been, all that is, and all that is yet to be. Om thus stands for past, present, and future at the same time, quite a lot of content for such a short syllable. As already mentioned, Om is considered a primal sound, so to speak, the sound that precedes all others. In Hinduism, Om is the sound of creation. The vibration produced by chanting Om in the physical universe corresponds to the original vibration that first arose at the time of creation. The sound of Om is also called Pranav, meaning that it sustains life and runs through prana or breath. Om also represents the four states of the Supreme Being. The three sounds in Aum represent the waking, dream, and deep sleep states, and the silence which surrounds Aum represents the Turiya state, the true self beyond the three common states of consciousness. Whenever Om is recited in succession, there is an inevitable period of silence between two successive Oms. This silence represents the fourth state known as Turiya, which is the state of perfect bliss when the individual self recognizes his identity with the Supreme. The symbol Om visually consists of three curves, one semicircle, and a dot. The large bottom curve symbolizes the waking state. The middle curve signifies the dream state. The upper curve denotes the state of deep sleep. The dot signifies the fourth state of consciousness. The semicircle at the top represents Maya and separates the dot from the other three curves. It signals to us that it is the illusion of Maya that is an obstacle to realization of the highest. Neuroscience unveils the impact of Om on the brain. Chanting stimulates neural pathways, fostering a harmonious symphony within, promoting mental clarity and emotional balance. Chanting Om activates specific areas in the brain associated with relaxation and concentration. Regular practice contributes to enhanced cognitive function, emotional balance, and stress reduction, aligning with neuroscience findings. AUM resonate with specific solfeggio frequencies, each holding a key to spiritual and physical well-being. Om is one of the most ancient and sacred Vedic mantras, used for centuries for its profound spiritual and healing benefits. It is said to have the power to connect us to the divine and open us up to higher realms of consciousness. However, even this profound sound can be made more beneficial by playing it at the right frequency. The best frequency for Om, chanting or listening to it would be 417 Hz. At this frequency, the sound repels all negativity and cleanses the mind of the listener. Daily practice of meditation, while the Om chant at 417 Hz plays in the background, will yield significant effects on your mental health. When it comes to listening to Vedic mantras such as Om at specific frequencies for maximum benefit, there are 5 frequencies that stand out above all others. 432 Hz brings a sense of calmness and peace and oneness with nature. 528 Hz increase in energy levels and creativity. 210 Hz increases focus and improves concentration. 252 Hz helps to bring about feelings of joy and happiness. 417 Hz removes negative energy from your body, mind, and surroundings.
Stay tuned as we explore more captivating aspects of Sanatan Dharma and its universal wisdom. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more enlightening content.